welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get this look. It's a berry toned smoked out winged liner. I used the Dose of Colors Blushing Berries palette to get this look. I really love berry tones in the winter. I myself don't wear them that much, but I usually do try to get a few berry looks in just because I love the color scheme during the winter. If you're somebody with blue eyes, berry tones will look so good on you. I love seeing people with blue eyes do berry looks. I think it just complements their eyes so much. Me, I don't usually go towards the berries, but I still think the colors are gorgeous, and I thought the palette was so pretty, and I really wanted to pick it up and try it out. But that's pretty much it. If you want to get this berry toned smoky winged eyeliner kind of look, I do have a shirt on, then just keep on watching. So I already primed my eyes, and now I'm gonna use some Scotch tape on the outer part of my eyes because I'm gonna be doing more of a smoky liner kind of look using eyeshadows, and I feel like this just might make it easier. I haven't used Scotch tape while doing shadow since I first started doing makeup, because sometimes I feel like my eyes are just not symmetrical, so I'm always afraid that it's going to come out uneven, and honestly I don't need the tape, but I want to try it out today because it just might make this look easier. Today I'm going to be using the Dose of Colors Blushing Berries palette. I picked this palette out when it first came out about a month ago. I just haven't actually worn it out yet. I did kind of play around with this look when I first got it, just like at night when I was bored. I don't remember exactly how I did it though, so we're going to see how it turns out today. I'm actually first just going to take the lightest shade, which is Berry Chic, on a flat brush, and I'm going to put that all over my lid. I'm just going to take a fluffy blending brush, and I'm still going to go in with the shade and just add the shade to the crease. We just want a light crease shade just to have a little bit dimension, but the main focus is going to be on the smoked out liner. I redid my tape. I just made it a little shorter just because sometimes if your tape is too long, that can make you go out too far because you're following the tape. We're going to go in with Roseberry, and I'm taking the brush that it came with, this little tiny blending brush, and we're just going to start putting it on the outer part of the eye. Next, we're going to go into Berry Pop. This is a very true berry color. And I'm just taking that on a Morphe E36, a small pencil brush. And we're just going to do that same thing, but we're going to go a little bit lower. It's okay if you kind of cover the first color, because I'm sure I'm going to go back in with it anyway. Going back in with that first shade and kind of just blending the edges out. We're just going to go in with the next shade, Mixed Berries. And I'm just going to take that on a flat brush and hope for the best. And we're going to go below that other shade we just put down. I keep wanting to say below the berry shade, but they're all berries, so... Now we're going to go into Berry Black, and I'm just using a flat angled brush to put this one on, and we're going to keep this color the lowest because obviously we don't want the black to completely cover all the other colors. I'm going to take the darker berry color before the black and kind of just bring it to my lash line in the inner part. I'm going to take the tape off, and then I'll see wherever I need to make it more even. So I just added a little bit of black liner right along my lash line. You can even notice it. You don't have to do that step. I just wanted to make it just a tad bit darker. For mascara today, I'm going to go in with the Lancome Monsieur Big, and then I'm going to add my Queen Bee lashes from Coco Lashes, and I'll be right back. So instead of the Queen Bee lashes, I actually added the Allure Enchanted After Dark lashes. They're just a long wispy lash, and I thought it just went with the eye look a little bit better. So we're going to move on to the skin, and then we'll finish off the eyes. I'm going to start off by priming my skin with the Becca Backlight Priming Filter Primer. This is my #1 go-to primer. Take a little bit of my Makeup Forever, this is a little sample one, of the smoothing primer. I'm just going to fill my pores in a little bit. I love this smoothing primer because I feel like it's not as heavy as some other silicone-based primers, like my Tarte one, which I also love, but I really like this Makeup Forever one. I used to use this all the time, and then I kind of just stopped. I never picked up like a third one. But then I got these at Generation Beauty. I got like 2 samples of these, so yeah. For foundation today, I am going to be using the new NARS Natural Radiant foundation. I love this foundation so far. I've been wearing it the past few times I've done my makeup. I also might mix a little bit of my Armani Luminous Silk. We'll see how I feel in a minute. I keep forgetting how much coverage the NARS one actually has. For concealer today, I'm first going to go in with my Hard Candy. I'm going to go in with my Hard Candy Instant Eye Fix Under Eye Treatment. This just kind of helps the concealer to not crease as much. And then I'm going to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape, of course. So same thing with my concealer. I've been taking a brush lately to kind of blend the concealer out a little bit first and then going back over it with my beauty blender. I feel like I just get the most coverage and use out of the product. I don't have to add as much when I do this technique first. I'm going to set all those areas down with my RCMA No Color Powder. Today for my highlight, I'm going to be using the Desi X Katy Dose of Colors highlight. I'm actually going to take my beauty blender or sponge, it's not a beauty blender, and pat it into the skin. This just gives more of a skin-like finish, so the highlight's just not sitting on top of the skin. And if we want to intensify it, we can go back in either with the sponge or like a smaller brush, again, like later. I actually used to do this all the time, and then I stopped, and then Jaclyn Hill recently did this, and I was like, wow, I need to do that again. For bronzer, I'm going to be going in with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is my favorite bronzer. For blush today, I'm going to go in with the Lancome Shimmer Mocha Havana. I'm actually going to intensify the highlight a little bit with this loose sparkling Dust Face Eyes and Body Illuminator from Inglot. This is, I believe, I don't remember the shade. I think the number was 02 on this. Oh yeah. Just going to go like right on the tip. And I'm going to take my beauty blender and just pat it into the skin. I'm going to contour my nose with my Kat Von D Shade Light palette. Right, we're going to finish off the eyes and then we'll do lips and we'll be done. I'm just going to take Berry Chic right here. And I'm first going to run that along my lower lash line. I'm actually going to go right into Berry Pop after this because I want the berry to really stand out. And I'm just going to keep this on the outer part of my eye. I'm going to go in with Mixed Berries on a smaller brush, and again keep that on the outer part of the eye, but just not as low as I took the other berry color. And on a flat angled brush, I'm going to take Berry Black, and this is going to go right up against the lower lash line. Just be careful about fallout. I'm going to take some black liner. This is the Maybelline Lasting Drama Waterproof gel pencil. This is the sleek onyx shade. This is their black. And I'm going to put that on my waterline, but also I'm just going to keep it on the outer part of the eye. So for lips today, I was going to go with Bury Me from Dose of Colors, but I think I'm going to go more nude just because I think it'll tie into the look better. And I'm not a huge fan of berry lips on me. Like, I just tried it on and it's a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous shade, but I feel like I'll feel better with the nude. So I think I'm going to mix Cork and Supernatural from Dose of Colors. I'm going to take Cork just a little bit on the outer part, and then I'll put Supernatural in the middle. Going in with Supernatural. I'm actually going to add a little bit of gloss to the center of my lips. I was going to use the Desi x Katy Dose of Colors over the top gloss, but that's not available anymore. Dose of Colors is coming out. I just saw this morning with a bunch of new glosses and two colors that are kind of similar to the over the top with all that shimmer in it. But since that's not available, I'm going to go in with Colourpop's Ultra Glossy Lip in the shade Flutter Valley. It's just a gold gloss. Super gorge. So this is the completed look. I hope you enjoyed. Although I don't really like berry tones on myself, I really like the way this look came out. I think I can get away with liking it in this form as like a smoked out wing liner. But other than that, the palette is so good, the Blushing Berries palette. The shadows are just so pigmented, so creamy, they blend together so easily, and I definitely want to pick up more Dose of Colors palettes. I love Dose of Colors, I just don't have a lot of their palettes, and I'm definitely looking forward to trying out more of those. But other than that, if you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you can see my, I feel like I just said that really weird. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button before you leave, and I will see you in my next video.